Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I do readings for Pisces. This is your second reading of the day. So the card of light came in, but this morning we had universal light along with the card of flow and miracles. And you know what, Pisces, Spirit was saying they're here for you. They're here to show you the miracles. They're here to help you flow with life. They're here to show you that you're part of this beautiful universal light. And they're here to let you know that there's signs and signals all around you. I mean, this morning when I did this reading, it was incredibly funny, all the signs they were sending me. From my husband sending me a picture of him with lights surrounding him, and then that signal from the emergency system sending messages, you know, this is a test, we're sending you a message. So if you really listen, Pisces, everything in your life will make a lot of sense. And you may find yourself just laughing and how ridiculous this feels, so coincidental. And I don't believe in coincidence, but it's going to be so synchronistic that you just may be walking around with a smile all the time. So please, don't shut yourself off. Don't close yourself off to all the beautiful synchronistic things that can come in for you. In here you have light. Absolutely. So this is the card we're going to look at today, and it's a card of the sun. And the sun came out this morning again, along with the star. So there's just more and more and more and more as we go. And wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Pisces. So let's see here. We're just going to put these over here for now. And we're going to look at this beautiful card of light. This is to reassure you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive card in the deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because it's your power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. And I was talking about that this morning, when you're grateful and thankful every single day for even the littlest of things. When you look for the blessings in your life, you bring in so much more. So much more. All right, Pisces, so I'm going to take the power of surrender. And we even have the sun on this one. Very nice, right? All right. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes, too, and your life will flow more easily. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Coincidence? I think not. Will flow and flow. Okay? Look for the miracles. Go for inner peace. Look for it, Pisces. You can find it. You can do it. You can figure it out. This feels like a really good reading. So now I'm using the After Tarot. And as I was talking this morning, this one I did. So I took the green and I put it on the outside. I think with this other deck, I think I am going to take the yellow and put it on the outside. Yeah. I will. I will. I do. I will. All right, Pisces. Let's see here. Oh, Oh, I absolutely love this King of Wands. And tomorrow we'll be doing the full moon in Sagittarius, which is coming in on the Saturday, not today, but next Saturday. So we're getting Sagittarius energy, a lot of fire energy coming in, and it's going to make you feel really good. It's going to make you feel really powerful in your mastery of knowing what you want in your life. I like that. I like that. It's going to give you courage. Okay? Yep. With the Seven of Pentacles. He's taken off with a good pentacle. He's done the work. You see, he's like cleared up what needed to be cleared up and put like the stuff aside. And he's taken what he needs and leaving behind what needs to grow. And there's a clear definition of what's going on here. Okay, so there's a lot of certainty in this. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's the Justice, and you have the Beggar and the King, I think, or the Queen. I'm not too sure. Anyway, looks like somebody with royal robes and somebody who's a beggar, but Justice is fairness, is it doesn't matter who you are. This is what I'm taking this as. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay. Stuff will happen to you. You will be fairly compensated energetically wise. It doesn't much matter on what your standing is in life. You can have a rich person who's just so unhappy, and you can have the person who has, nothing and can find happiness in just about everything. Okay? The idea is, and even in this one, you see, it's to find your happiness. This person is taken off finding their happiness. Somebody here is looking at the cups going, why are they all empty? Okay? So this is what I'm thinking here. It's what you see in your life. It's how you deal with your life. It's what you get done in your life. If you're willing to do the work, if you're willing to set in your power, then it doesn't much matter where you are. You will find happiness and an equal part balance in your life. Okay? I'm so glad we were working with these cards this week. It's been so nice to work with these. Oh, there you go. There's spirit in you. Getting things done. Getting it done. The Hermit. Also spirit showing up to help you. Yeah. And this Devil card, probably one of my most favorite Devil. It's when the two entities, the feminine and the masculine, realize that they're not alone. They can put their minds together. They can get together to get things done, to free themselves. Even from this, okay, even in bad times, they can find happiness, love, and obviously probably a lot of comfort there. So, yeah, you are not alone. You have a lot of resources around you. You have that light, that beautiful light that's still shining, the light of the Hermit, the one that connects you to the universal light, the light within, and you have helpers. Okay, you have helpers. The snake helping you shed what no longer needs to be there. The wolf. We've been seeing the wolf twice today. I'm not really a folklore kind of person, but I'm going to look here to see if they can give me a quick something. Oh, so the wolf's spiritual meaning is related to loyalty, freedom, instinct, and leadership. So, absolutely, here we go again with the leadership, right? It's believing in yourself. As well, wolves travel in packs. That much I know, that much I know. So, it's finding your people, it's finding your spiritual help, and it's going forth with them. Right. Spirit told me the pack thing, so, cool. Oh, I knew this was coming out. I saw it at the bottom of the deck a while ago. So you have the Judgment. All right. So here's what I see here, my beautiful Pisces. Here's what I see. With the Judgment card, they've all left their bodies behind. The skeletals remain and their spirit lifts up to be brought up to heaven, or a depiction of that. The beauty of this is that they're no longer shackled by their bodies. And I'm going to take this literally, not literally, but figuratively. In other words, that what we see and what we do physically, everything that limits us from thinking outside the box is now gone. You have done the work. You have reviewed the things. You know what you're accountable for. And if your behavior tells you you're stuck, you will be stuck. So this means that also you're getting away from this, because if you are able to live beyond the confines of the physical life that you've created, you're not going to fall for these pitfalls, these very physical restrictions, okay? The one that ends up grabbing you and putting you one foot up in the air, like somebody we know, like the hangman, stuck in limbo. That limbo gave you perspective and that light that shines around his head to show him how beautiful life is, and that there's much more to it than just walking around doing the things that you've been taught forever, okay? You are now understanding that you're part of that universal light, and that you surrendering to inner peace. If you look at this, okay, notice something similar? Yeah. So this is the same thing, Pisces, okay? This is the same thing. And then you have this here. The final cup has been accepted and rejected. Or has it? Or instead of taking the cup, you're simply giving back to the earth. Do you notice that there's something in his cup? Just like the King of Cups this morning, he was pouring back to the earth. You're seeing there's more than just the sum of a physical cup. There is so much more. There is what you can take, but there's also what you can give back. And you're giving back by being the light, by following your dreams. Okay? By being in the flow, by seeing the miracles, by being part of the universal light. You're being all of that. You're understanding all of that. Finally, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you have, but maybe there were some pieces missing. I feel like there were a few pieces missing, but it's finally coming in a way that you understand and that you're going to grasp and you're going to keep with you. It's going to be like in your playbook, part of your playbook now, Pisces. Okay? You're going to feel very masterful in the position and the seat that you are in. You're also going to know that you're getting help. The progress that's coming in, you're doing it, but you're also getting a lot of help. This is helping free you from the shackles and the things, and realizing that there's more than just, being stagnant in the same old stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like I feel like you have surpassed the fact that you believe in just the physical stuff. It's more than the physical stuff. It's so much more. You understand that it doesn't, even if if everything went away. Okay, I'm gonna try to say it in a way that's worse off. But you can have people who stay poor. And then you have people who are rich even when they aren't trying. And I think of some people don't care about that stuff. Okay? It doesn't matter how much you give them. They will never hold it in their hands because they don't see the value of it. They can't see it. They can't be grateful. They can't be happy. They will never be happy, no matter how much they get. And that's why a lot of rich people, when they get rich, when they finally hope to be rich and be famous and whatever, there's some of them who are left empty. They don't know their wishes have been fulfilled. And the only reason that their wish was fulfilled is for them to do the work to find what meaning is. What meaning is. One that I can relate to, and I don't want to say, but it's a very popular comedians in the 80s and 90s who suddenly switched up with everything. He wanted everybody's approval. He had to be funny, and he had to be funny, and he had to be funny, and now he's an artist. And I'm not going to name him, but he is an artist and has detached himself because he realized that when he got everything, it still wasn't anything to him. It didn't help him. It didn't make him feel happy. It didn't make him feel complete. While you have the poor person who live in tent all their life, who's crushing cans to make food every day, and every time you meet them, they are so grateful for life. They are happy to be here, and they don't have a problem. You need to be that person who goes beyond the physical everything of this life and find that spark inside of yourself, the one that makes you sing, the one that makes you walk in happy feet. And when you do, a lot of this stuff is just not going to matter. And it's really stuff, the things we accumulate. And you're going to be grateful for anything you have, whenever you have it, for however long you have it. You're going to hold it and say, this is so great. That means food, clothes, cards, people. You're just going to live every day in gratitude, just to have them with you. Wow. My head is, if I could tell you how when I work and my crown chakra and third eye chakra, I feel like my head is disconnected and I'm somewhere over the sun. So this is where my spiritual energy is right at the moment with you, Pisces. And I hope that you can find that beauty in every day. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to soak in the sun, and I'm going to be so grateful for it. I'm going to be very grateful that I finished my readings for you this week, and that I have another week of readings under my belt to give some beautiful light. And I'm going to let you go with this. That's it. Tomorrow we're going to look in the full moon Sagittarius and the week coming up. I hope you can join me then. I'm glad that you're here today. Have a great rest of day, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy weekend, everybody. Bye for now.